Hey! Okay, so I got this to record finally. It's very uncooperative with open broadcaster software for whatever reason. Who knows? Anyway, this is the port report for BlazBlue Chrono. Whatever. BlazBlue Chronophantasma Extend. You know what? The names on this just get more and more bizarre. First, we had BlazBlue Calamity Trigger, whatever that means. Then Continuum Shift Extend, Chronophantasma Extend, and then now we have in Japan, exclusively for arcades, Central Fiction. What does any of that even mean? Anyway, the game itself is pretty decent, so I thought I'd do a little port report kind of thing on it. So, as you can see, there are resolution settings. It's in 1024 by 576 because the game automatically crashes if you try to record it while it's full screen, because, you know, why wouldn't that happen? So, unfortunately, I will not be able to demonstrate the fact that there is, like, massive slowdown sometimes in this game for reasons that are unknown to me. And probably the game will not look as good as it should because we're in a window and it's not the right size. Anyway, even regardless of all that, I think we can do a little something and show you some of the game. So I guess Celica's new for this particular version of the game, because I don't remember her being in the other one. Yeah, so I guess this is a chance to actually show this off. So she has a weird combo thing with her drive move. Maybe I can't show you the slowdown. There is slowdown, though, on certain moves for some reason on max settings. And the game shows up weird past 720p. Like, all the character sprites don't seem to be actually drawn with 720p plus in mind. So keep that in mind when you're actually doing display settings. It's going to look the same regardless of what resolution it's in. So I don't think it really matters all that much. Oh, yeah, I did that wrong. Whoa. Anyway, she's kind of a beginner character, I guess. This gives me something to talk about. But I kind of like the way she plays because it makes sense to me. And BlazBlue has a notorious reputation for making characters that make no sense. And they do it after a long time, but there's like this learning curve to it that's... I thought Guilty Gear had a learning curve, but I think BlazBlue has a far worse one. That's just personal opinion, though. I don't know. There's something... It's not that the game goes faster or anything. It's just that every single character's like combo inputs are completely different because their drive move is completely different. Because there's 3 different attacks. There's A, B, and then C. But there's also D, which is D drive. And it has a different function for like every character. So if you're playing Rachel Alucard, no relation to Alucard from Symphony of the Night, probably related to Dracula in some way. She has a drive move which is basically like wind. She's a wind meter, and it can enhance properties of combos and make her move around really fast if you know how to control it with the D button. And it's weird. And then there's another character called Carl Clover who can control his sister, who is some kind of robot thing. And she can attack while you're attacking at the same time, so you have to like kind of get your brain used to negative edge inputs. Negative edge is when you hold the button and then release it, and the input still comes out. But you have to be doing that at the same time. It's like multitasking. I hate that in a fighting game. But anyway, that's why BlazBlue is kind of weird and inaccessible for the vast majority of people, I imagine. Alright, let's see. Okay, I can get that done. Anyway, Celica's not any of that. She's just kind of simple and straightforward, and I guess her drive moves would remind me of Noelle, who has the... she has her drive move, which is all sorts of combos from the D button, and this is pretty similar to that. Oh. Yeah, so, yeah. But this is the first time this particular version of the game has been released on PC, so... And for Steam ports, they've been doing a pretty bang-up job of these things lately. Oh, and I did that wrong. Hooray! And she does a lot of damage for, like, literally no effort. But I imagine the tough part is actually getting in to do anything. Oh, max charge. Yeah. Yeah. I'll get it. Nope, did it wrong. Now, look at this. Oh, goodness. I gotta relearn timing sometimes. Nope. And then I didn't add the... There we go. Sometimes it's just, your brain gets muddled. Anyway, anime fighters, long attack strings, all that jazz. Oh, wrong button. Yeah. So, yeah, she could be pretty powerful, I imagine, in the right hands, which may or may not be me. But, what's her thingamajig? Oh no, fell down. Yay! And I guess she can heal herself or something like that. Which is neat, I guess. I think the joke here is that she's trying to heal the guy when he's near death, and then her familiar thing... anyway, plot-wise, I don't know. And then it kills him. Which is pretty good. Alright. This is harder than it looks. And I did it wrong. Hurrah! But again, this took like hours of muscle memory practice, so if it looks easy, it's not. Did you do crouch? Hurrah! Look for a corner combo. That was like kind of underwhelming. Yeah, I think her main combos are supposed to be like, what do you call it? Just like simple stuff. You know, things like that. Like off a throw, you want to do. Or you could do, yeah. I find, like, her throw combos are, like, so easy to do. It's almost a little frightening. Yeah. And, clearly, I can't do them when I'm actually being recorded. No, you're not supposed to jump, Zach. Stop doing that. What you're really supposed to do is, and that was definitely way too early. That was also way too early. See, right there, that's just alleviates the... Look, right off the throw, you get the same damage. Anyway, what do they want me to do here? They want me to do... Yeah. Boom. I'm doing it too fast. This combo took me forever to learn, as I remember. And that's because I hit. See, they do it a lot better than I do. Look! Hands off! Yeah, that's why. I'm doing things I shouldn't do. See, if your brain, like, has to learn this stuff very fast. And sometimes your timing's just not good. Like when it comes to this. And anyway, as far as I know, this combo seems pretty impractical to me. Because I've done a lot easier stuff for more damage. But challenge mode is just there to mess you up. Anyway, I think that's the long and the short of this. I have no idea how the online play works, and I will get to you on that. Because nobody else was doing a port report on this. My name is Zachary Elver, and this is Port Report on BlazBlue Chronophantasma Extend. Arc System Works has been doing a good job on these ports so far. What's the other one? Guilty Gear XR'd. That was a really good port, even though my video on it was terrible because the volume was way too loud. What else did I do? They did River City Challenge. It's one of those things off River City Ransom, which has a different name in Japan anyway. What else are they released this, which is good, and Under Ninth In-Birth EXE Late will come out in Steam sometime in June, I guess. But every single one of these ports has been really solid, although they do kind of have like console messages and stuff in them, and if you don't have a controller, expect to hate yourself. But other than that, so far all of them have been good. So, can't blame them too much, but BlazBlue is really an acquired taste, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend it at... What did I get it at? You get a 10% discount if you owned a BlazBlue game previously, which I happen to own one, so on Steam. Which one? The original one, I think? So I got it for $24, but you'll be getting it for $27, and for people who don't like this sort of game, $27 is definitely not going to be your thing. But later I'll test the online play, and I'll probably make another video on it to see how it actually is. So, I'll see you guys later. Bye.